I had to laugh when I saw this story about Joe Rogan, and that got picked up, and again, I haven't seen the actual episode in the whole context, but they grabbed that line about him basically saying if you're 21 years old, you don't need to get vaccinated, and
so that was trouble right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I really would like to have. I really should have a look at what the whole rest of the discussion was. I mean, that on its own doesn't sound good, but it's also the reaction that generated, and it just makes me so cynical on so many fronts. Because one, did he throw that in just because he knew it would be clickbaited, and it did what it did? You know, it's gone all around the world. Everyone's talking about his podcast. That's going to drive more viewership to him or something. And then there's the actual message itself, you know, that it's perhaps not terribly helpful to have thrown that out there like that. And then there's just like what we were saying, you know, like this general news environment where what are you going to listen to online these days that isn't going to be turned into a farce?
Well, that's right. I mean, you know, I haven't seen the quote myself, so I don't know the context. I mean, it doesn't sound helpful, but who knows anymore? I mean, we've seen people far less famous and notable say things that, you know, media jumps on, makes a quote out of, and it's clickbait. So let's hope that he was well-meaning, but ultimately at the end of the day, it really probably doesn't matter. If people aren't knowledgeable enough by now to know whether or not they should be getting a vaccine, well then, you know, I don't know what to say.
Absolutely. Not to mention that $100 million Spotify money, maybe, you know, that's all good for him anyway, so he could probably say whatever he likes now. And,
well, he can probably build a pretty big bubble for himself using that money. So, like, yeah, good luck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy life on whatever island you're on.